Here we are at an undisclosed location. July 22nd, 8:30 in the morning, 95 degrees. It's going to be 108 today. Already. There she is. Just about sun up Tuesday morning. Crossing the property line now. New 2.5 acre lot I'm working on. Here's the new slab. It started getting away from me. It was cracking. It'll texture it a little bit, but oh well, I'd rather have that than cracks. But I saved the crack, and I didn't have my trowel either. So I poured a bunch of water on here and got it to kind of reactivate the cement and the concrete. No, scrape it down a little. But it looks like it's going to be okay now. A little grainy, but no cracks. But looks like I saved it. But it's fine now, just a little rough. So the property's, it's somewhat flat. Gravel, sand. It's not bad. It looks like it gets a fair amount of water flow when it rains hard, but that's the way this desert is in a lot of places. But it's got a lot of plant growth, so that's nice. These creosote plants everywhere. There's the corner post of the property, 2.5 acres. I actually have to sign the papers today, I believe. It's all paid off already. Just some final papers. So this is supposed to be the road, obviously. Good luck on that. So I was actually able to drive in. I'll just have to keep working it. See, these roads were cut in the 70s. And now it's grown over, washed out and everything else. So here's the other corner here. Neighbors back here building a little tiny house shed. I'm not sure what they got going there. These guys are getting down over here. They got some ponies and goats and chickens and the whole farm deal going on. So I'll come in on this berm here. I don't know if I'll ever get that worked out unless I get somebody with a backhoe to clear it all out. So and then I'll probably, this would be my parking area at least for now. So this has been on this eraser board for like 6 months. I drew this last year, but I never put up a video about it. It's going to be a portable unit, and I kicked around putting the oven and the hot water, but I've decided to do those in separate units because of various reasons. I need a heater in the field on a new piece of property. So I'm going to change this design, but basically it's going to be similar to that. And I just purchased these online for real cheap. I think I was paying like $35 at Home Depot for the other ones. And these were like $9. But the shipping was a little, almost as much. Either way, I got 2 for $25. Something like that. And they're a little bit less power, but not much. These are 2100 watts, 240 volts, so almost the same. The other was for 25, I think, 2500 watts. So I'll show you the design I'm kicking around. So this could change, but I could start with a slab or no slab, either way. Fill these two cinder blocks with concrete. I think I'm going to have a frame, put more concrete, make it a little wider. So this is the design idea. I purchased these last year at the end of the season, and it's getting close now. Just to let you know, they go on sale. I would still have to box this in and insulate it, so it's going to be a fair size unit, even though it's, I'd say it's probably a third the size of that one when it's finished out, possibly. I don't know. These things seem to get bigger as they go. So I'm thinking here, use these smaller cinder blocks with the fans blowing internal cold air at the bottom, and then from there I'll have to work it out. I'm not sure if I would need some, I thought of another way also, was the fans in between these, have these raised up, this raised up, and so I would fill both of these with sand, seal those holes on the bottom, obviously, and I'll need like a plate to cover the top of both of them. This one's coming along fine. I'm doing the duct work, cutting pieces for that now. I had this angle, this channel material, so I'm going to use it for my duct work. I'm going to trim these pieces down. They'll be the sides. The airflow will go up here. So this will be the top. It's a little overkill, but it's free. It's what I have, so it's whatever works. I got enough to do the whole job.